All right, continuing with logarithms. In the previous page, previous video that is, we're exploring through trial and error how to solve this equation, 10 to what power is 37. Well, here, first of all, let's talk about what is the word logarithm, where does it come from? So logos is to reason or reckon. This is Latin, I think, and arithmos is number. So you can think about it this way. Over here on the other side, I was kind of trying to reason out what that power was, reason out a number. So here we go. This is the most important concept around logarithms. This is what we call the definition of a logarithm. If b to the sum power x equals y, then that means x, or that power, that unknown power, is equal to the log base b of y. That's how we read this. We say b to the x equals y. If that's true, then x equals log base b of y. The left side is exponent form, and the right side is log form. And notice that in this case, the base of the exponent is b, and the base of the log is b. That word base is going to be common among both logs and exponents. Okay, so notice that when the exponential form is changed over here into log form, the unknown power x is now by itself. So if I were solving an equation like this and I wanted to solve for x, the way I isolate or get x by itself is by changing forms from exponent form to log form. Now recall that earlier problem, 10 to what power equals 37? Well, when changed to log form, notice what happens. 10 to the x equals 37. We're going to change this over to log form. The unknown power goes here, that's my x, equals the log. Well, since the exponent had base 10, the log now has base 10, and we're taking the log base 10 of 37. So I've solved for x. I've got x by itself here. And now I can enter log base 10 of 37 into a calculator to get the result. When I type that in, I'll just type that in my calculator here. I'm going to have to turn on this bright light. Apologies. So I'm going to type in log of 37. Well, when I type the log button, notice that it opens some parentheses for me. Anytime you type the log button on a scientific calculator, the base is automatically 10. This is already going to be log base 10. And so I'm just going to enter 37, hit equals, and there you see I get 1.568201724. And actually, this would keep going, but my calculator can only display so many digits. So this, turn my light back off. This is the power that I would have to raise 10 to get 37. And it's a much more accurate result than on the previous page when I was using trial and error. So in subsequent videos, you're going to learn more about using logarithms to solve equations.